It doesn't start with explosions. It starts with confusion. Your phone vibrates on the table, then vibrates again, then starts making a sound you've never heard before, the kind of sound that doesn't ask for permission. Every screen in your house lights up at once, like they've all decided to panic together. Emergency alert. Immediate threat detected. Seek shelter now. This is not a test. Outside, something sets off a car alarm. Somewhere down the street, a dog is barking like it knows exactly what's coming. Someone laughs not because it's funny, but because their brain just hit the error screen and doesn't know what else to do. And you're standing there, half awake, holding whatever happened to be in your hand at that exact second. A mug, a phone charger, a sock, trying to remember if this is real life or one of those headlines you scroll past without clicking. Spoiler, it's real, and it's already moving faster than you are. The first hours of World War III are not about heroics. They're not about bravery, strength, or being prepared. They're about whether you can stop your own brain from sabotaging you long enough to make a few correct decisions before everything gets loud, dark, and irreversible. Because here's the thing nobody tells you. Most people don't die because they didn't know what to do. They die because they froze for too long trying to decide if they really needed to do it. You don't have days. You don't have time to wait and see. You have a narrow window where doing something imperfect is infinitely better than doing nothing perfectly. So, we're not panicking. We're not speculating. We're moving. I will present you 7 things that may save your life right now. Number 1. Break the freeze before it breaks you. Your brain is about to betray you. It wants to slow everything down by pretending this isn't happening. It's going to offer you comforting explanations, glitch, mistake, drill, misinformation, because accepting reality all at once would overload the system. That instinct kept humans sane for thousands of years. Right now, it's useless. So you interrupt it. You say out loud, even if you feel ridiculous, alert received, situation unknown, I need shelter. Not positive thinking, not affirmations, just facts. When you verbalize reality, you pull your thinking brain back online. You stop spiraling in hypotheticals and start operating in the present moment, which is the only place where survival actually happens. You are no longer asking what if, you are deciding what now. Number 2, choose weight over distance. Every instinct in your body is going to tell you to run, to get away, to put space between you and whatever just changed the world. Ignore that instinct. In the opening hours, distance does not protect you. Mass does. Concrete, brick, dirt, earth. If you're indoors, you move inward, not outward. Bathrooms, closets, basements, anywhere with layers of material between you and the outside world. If you're outside, forget your car. Cars are thin metal shells with glass eyes. You're heading for the heaviest structure you can reach quickly. Parking garages, underground stations, concrete stairwells, ugly buildings that were never meant to be comfortable, only solid. This isn't fear, it's physics. Energy travels fast. Dense material absorbs it. Your body does not. You are not trying to feel safe. You are trying to be less exposed than the people who hesitate.
Number 3, treat windows like the enemy. If you can see the outside can reach you. Windows transmit heat, then they explode. Cover them immediately. Mattresses, cushions, books, shelves, clothes, anything dense, anything heavy, anything you can stack between yourself and the glass. You are not decorating, you are building resistance, inch by inch. Every layer matters, every second matters. You are not creating a bunker, you are buying time. And right now, time is the only resource that can't be replaced. Number 4, assume the grid is gone, even if it isn't yet. Here's a trap that gets people hurt. The lights are still on. Your phone still has signal. The fridge is humming like nothing just happened. That does not mean the grid is stable. In the opening hours of a large-scale conflict, infrastructure fails in waves, not all at once. Power drops, comes back, drops again. Cell networks choke under load. Water pressure fluctuates. Systems meant to be invisible start showing cracks. So you act as if it's already gone. Fill containers with water. Every bottle, pot, sink, tub. Not later, now. Once pressure drops, taps don't slowly warn you. They just stop. Charge devices while you can, but stop scrolling. Information without action is a waste of battery. Find a flashlight, batteries, a radio if you have one. You're not hoarding. You're front-loading before the door closes. The mistake isn't losing power. It's realizing you depended on it after it's gone. Number 5. Seal for fallout, not for comfort. At some point, the threat shifts. The blast is not the only danger. The quiet afterward is worse. Fallout isn't dramatic. It's dust. Fine particles drifting down, settling on surfaces, sticking to clothes, getting into lungs where they do slow, invisible damage. You don't need airtight. You need smarter than random. Close windows, lock them. Stuff towels, shirts, blankets into cracks and gaps, around doors, around vents, around anywhere outside air sneaks in. But don't turn the room into a coffin. Leave a small airflow gap high up if possible. You're blocking particles, not oxygen. Fallout settles, air moves, balance matters. This isn't perfection, it's risk reduction. And risk reduction stacked over hours is the difference between walking out later and never leaving at all. Number 6. Ration immediately, even if it feels wrong. You survive the initial shock. You're sheltered. Now your brain relaxes. That's dangerous. Do not wait to ration. Water first. Always water first. Sip. Don't chug. Spread intake across the day. Food comes second. Calories matter, but dehydration will wreck your judgment long before hunger does. Eat cold. Eat boring. Eat to function, not to feel normal. Do not cook. Do not light fires. Do not open windows to air things out. This is not about comfort. It's about keeping your internal systems running while the external ones collapse. The human body is resilient. The human brain, when stressed, is impulsive. Structure beats instinct every time.
Number 7. Stay put until reality changes, not your nerves. This is the hardest one. Hours pass. You hear voices outside. Someone knocks. Someone suggests moving, regrouping, getting out while you still can. Your instincts scream, do something. Ignore them. In the first 24 to 48 hours, movement is exposure. Roads clog, vehicles stall, panic compounds. Fallout is at its peak when people feel most tempted to flee. Unless authorities give clear, specific evacuation instructions, staying put keeps you out of chaos and out of contamination. Later, conditions change. Decay reduces radiation. Information becomes clearer. But early on, shelter beats speed. You are not trapped. You are positioned. Here's the truth most people never hear. The first hours of World War III are not about winning. They're about not losing immediately. You didn't freeze. You didn't chase rumors. You didn't run blind into danger. You found mass. You sealed intelligently. You managed resources. You stayed disciplined when panic felt easier. Outside, the world is louder, darker, and less predictable than it was this morning. The grid may be gone. The sky may look wrong. Nothing feels normal. But you're still breathing, still thinking, still alive. And in the opening hours of a global war, that's not luck. That's survival.